everyone. It's top of the hour. I'm Don Lemon here at the CNN World Headquarters in Atlanta. We're going to start with this. It looks like a murder-suicide in the NFL to report to you right now. Kansas City Chiefs linebacker Jovan Belcher killed himself in front of his coach and general manager today, just a few minutes after police believe he shot his girlfriend dead. I want you to stay right there because we're live with full details on this story in just a moment. John McAfee's going to talk to CNN and nobody else about this. He is the computer security millionaire on the run in Central America. Police want to question him about a murder. Wait until you hear about the hoops he had to jump through to get the exclusive interview. And Jordan Davis, 17 years old. Today, he was buried, shot dead after an argument about loud music. I'm going to update you on the case facing the man who killed him. In the meantime, personal tragedy intrudes the world of sports. Police in Kansas City say a linebacker for the NFL Chiefs shot and killed his girlfriend this morning. It is a disturbing story. Then he drove to the team's training facility where he turned the gun on himself. Police have identified the man as 25-year-old Jovan Belcher. There's his picture there up on the screen. He had been with the team for 4 years. A police spokesman says his name is Darren Sapp. He joins me now on the phone. Officer Sapp, this is a sad story, and it's horrible to have to report, but walk us through what happened.
Yeah, a little before 8 o'clock this morning, we received a call from a residence. There's a 911 call stating that there was a shooting inside the residence. When we arrived on scene, a lady came out, later identified as Jovan's mother, stating that there was a lady inside that had been shot multiple times. Officers went in and she was taken to a local hospital where she was pronounced dead a short time later. About 20 minutes later, about 10 minutes after 8, we received a call from Arrowhead Stadium security, and they had stated that Jovan Belcher was standing out in the parking lot of the practice facility with a gun to his head. When the officers arrived there, when the officers were getting out of their car, they started approaching, and that's when Jovan walked the opposite direction and shot and killed himself.
Oh my gosh! And the coach, they said it did it in front of the coach, right?
That's correct. When the officers pulled up, Coach Cornell and also Scott Pioli and another Chiefs employee was standing outside talking with him, and after the shooting, we spoke with the coaches in preliminary, in just a preliminary interview. They were stating that they never felt in any danger. They stated that was pretty much there thanking them for everything they've done for him since he's been a Chief, and then a short time later is when he walked away and shot himself.
Mr. Sapp, any idea of a possible motive here?
We do not. The preliminary interviews with the witnesses involved, the mother at the house stated that they had been arguing, but nothing physical until this morning when the shooting occurred. So we're obviously interviewing everyone that the mother is the biggest, because of course she was at home with the two victims, and then also there was a 3-month-old child at home. Like I said, we're talking to mom, we're talking to witnesses at the practice facility, because we're trying to figure out exactly what he said to them, if he explained exactly what happened at the house. Actually, we're getting formal statements now from the coaches, and hopefully we can kind of get an idea of why this occurred.
Well, thank you for joining us, Kansas City Police spokesman Darren Sapp. We appreciate you. Well, in the meantime, the NFL and the Chiefs have issued statements offering their thoughts and prayers to everyone involved in this tragedy. We've learned the Chiefs will play tomorrow's game as scheduled. The game will go on as scheduled, and we'll have more on this story from Kansas City at the bottom of the hour here on CNN, so make sure you stay tuned. John McAfee made a fortune as a pioneer of